right. Hello, Croga. This is going to be episode 190. It is May 1st today. So, welcome on in for our events coming up in the month of May. We only really have one, and it's going to be Murph. It's a big one. People train for this. We also do a little training for it in our programming, so you guys get ready for it. But we got Murph Memorial Day, which is May 25th this year. We're only gonna have one class that day. It's gonna be at 9 a.m. So if you guys are planning on working out, 9 a.m. is the time. We're gonna do some big old workout with everybody. If you guys are not familiar with Murph, it is 1 mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, 1 mile run. Um, Done as prescribed. It is done with a weight vest. The middle, you can do whatever you want with it. So you can go straight through, which people would consider the hardest version of it. You can split it up into rounds of Cindy of 5, 10, 15. So 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats, or you can break it up however you want. It is up to you. Now, you don't have to wear a weight vest if you don't feel like you can. You also can do it with a partner. You can do half of Murph. But just like the rest of our classes that you come to all of the time, we can adjust it to wherever you're at. Okay, a lot of people like to do it as a partner. It is a lot more fun doing it with a partner, so that is always an option. But the big thing is you come in, you do the workout. You honor a fallen soldier, have a good time with all the friends at Croga, and then, get your Memorial Day started out right. So that's what we got coming up here in May. I hope to see a lot of you guys out there. No matter how many people are there, we always make it work. So just show on up. Okay. Another thing, it will take a while. This workout's about an hour long. So be prepared to be at the gym at least an hour and a half. Okay. So after that, we would like to give a big congratulations and shout out to everyone that came to Bourbon and Barbells. We had a really good showing. It was a lot of fun. Nick ran it this year. He crushed it. But a lot of people came in and lifted some big weights. We saw a lot of PRs. We saw a lot of people that are really stoked on what they did. Um, yeah, it was great. We had a good time. I know a lot of people stayed afterwards for like 3-ish hours just
Oh yeah.
sipping on bourbon or whatever alcohol they brought and eating a little bit of food. And so, um, success, a lot of fun. For everyone that came in and signed up for the shirt and everything like that, it'll be on its way with the total pounds that you got to your nearest 100 or to the nearest full 100. So the lower one, whatever it is, at the first number. But those will be out here soon. All right. So those are going to be our events and news. And I'm going to kick it over to Nick. He's going to talk about some other cool things we saw this week at the gym.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, everybody. So this is our members corner. These are the things that I've seen. These are the things that, I've collected over the past month. If we've missed you, again, always send us a message. We'll put it into the podcast. It'd be so much fun. But these are the things that have come to the top of my head, right? We had a couple of first handstands for three people. We had David H's first handstand ever. We had Smith's first handstand ever, and Lindsay's first handstand ever. So great job to you three. Handstands are very, very hard to do. And first of all, they're really scary to do for the very first time. So it takes a lot of courage, and a lot of hard work to get there. So congratulations. Another thing in Bourbon Barbells, like we were just talking about, congratulations to everybody that went. Some of the things that I remember off the top of my head is that James and Jude, every single lift, that's deadlift, bench press, and back squat, hit a PR at Bourbon and Barbells. That's what the magic's about. So congratulations. Last thing I wanted to mention is Angela Kay. She has been doing exceptionally well in personal training, has seen significant improvements in all her lifts, improvements in pain in the shoulder, things like that. So congratulations. That was amazing. Great job to everybody. And again, if we missed you, let us know next time. We could definitely put you in there.
Awesome. We also got a new member coming on in. His name is Carlos. I met him yesterday. He's an awesome guy. Did some deadlifts with him. But if you see him in class, he's going to be all over the place. Sometimes mornings, sometimes afternoons, just kind of whatever fits his schedule. Just introduce yourself, say, hey, what's up? Give him a high five, make him feel welcome. Okay. We also have a returning member. Molly is back. If you come in the afternoon, you'll probably see her. So, welcome back, Molly. It's great having you. I know that she's pretty stoked to get right into it, start hitting some Kroga try training. So that would be a lot of fun. Um, we just a quick reminder that we have a referral program. If you guys get bring a friend in, they get signed up and they sign up for a membership, then they will get 100 or you will get $100. Okay. Also, if it's a friend or family member, not only would you get $100, but you guys would also get your 15% discount on your membership and on their membership. So another thing to look forward to, just bringing friends and family. And also, it's way more fun when you have your friends and family, even from home, not just your Kroger friends and family working out right next to you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of my family members have been in, if you guys have seen Jeffrey. So
Yes, they have.
seen
They're
him in
coming
there.
in, they're taking over.
Exactly right. This next part, we have some birthdays for the month of May. So let's go ahead and get started. We got Madhu May 4th. We have Yesenia May 6th. We have Paul and Sessa on May 9th. Aviv and Susie on May 11th. Christian May 13th. We got Dylan May 14th. Unfortunately, we won't see Sessa or Dylan on their birthdays. They're gonna be gone. So wish them an early happy birthday before you can. We got a triple here. We got Zari, Hilda, and Nikki May 16th, Cameron May 17th, and Darshik May 20th. So happy birthday, happy early birthday, whatever that may be. It's a special day. Spend it as so and have some fun.
Happy birthdays. All right, nutrition tip for the month. This one is more just telling you to basically observe your food a little bit more. So I want you to start tracking your food. This can be done in a couple different ways. You can just take pictures, or even better, you guys can track it in your food app. So what we use usually is Macros First, but a lot of other people use something else. MyFitnessPal is probably one of the more popular ones. But if you start tracking your food, you will start to see what your food actually is giving you. So if you aren't quite sure, it is good to like track everything on your plate, and sometimes you'll be surprised at like how much protein is actually in beans and lentils, or how much fat is actually in a piece of steak, or things like that, right? You start to be a little bit more aware of what you're putting into your body, and just that awareness alone usually yields good results. Almost every single time I've had someone start with me, I usually just have them track their food just to be a little bit more aware and also to practice tracking their food. And that alone usually helps them make better decisions just because they have a little bit more knowledge about what is actually being consumed on a daily basis, right? We hear a lot off the internet. Not everything is true. Some of it's a little bit of fear mongering. So knowing for reals firsthand what actually is in your food and what you're consuming on a daily basis, again, that alone can help you make progress, lose the weight, build some muscle, all that good stuff. Okay, so I would just suggest start tracking food. If you also need help, we obviously do nutrition coaching, so you can always approach us and we can get you all signed up.
All right. So the next part we're gonna be talking about is our programming, or letting you know what's happening with our programming. We, as you know, just finished our past 9 week program where we focused on deadlifts. We just did 3 rep maxes, 5 rep maxes for the overhead squat, and we did 3 rep max for the back squat. So much fun. All right. So, same thing for this one. We're going to do another 9 week program. Our focus will be front squats and clean and jerk. So, if that excites you, it does excite me. So, it's going to be a whole lot of fun. We are going to be taking a little bit of the structure away from our programming. So, we're going to have a little bit more fun when it comes to the very fitness like we've always done. So, a little bit less doing the same thing each and every single week, a little bit more varied fitness.
hmm Yeah, and something to keep in mind, a lot of people will hear varied and think random. It is not random. It is just a little bit more mixed up. But there is still a method behind the madness, and you'll still be hitting basically the same movement patterns, same movements throughout the week, but you might not see them on the same days like we have been doing.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
All right, question of the month. I didn't really know what to call this. So we're gonna call it your favorite go out activity. And when, as an example, things like mini golf, movies, coffee at the park, or whatever. But what is your favorite like going out activity that's not like, I don't know, shopping or, going to work?
It's a good question. It is a really hard question. As most of the people in Kroga know, I don't go out very often. But when I do, there's something that I love to do, which is escape rooms. I
Yeah.
do love a good escape room. I've probably done over 15 now. Got
15?
out 15, got out on all of them. So, got a record going. I
That does
love
sound
escape
fun.
rooms. It's definitely expensive. So if you want to do it, don't do it
Is it
very
really?
often.
How
Yeah,
much is it?
it's like $60 a person or something
Oh,
like
that's
that.
not bad.
That's
I mean, yeah, no,
either
it's a
way,
little
love
expensive.
them. Love them. Love
It
them.
does sound like a good time though.
Oh
I
yeah.
like that. No, escape rooms, we need to do one of those together. That'd be a lot of fun.
Go with some people that you have a good relationship with because it does require quite a bit of teamwork.
Yeah, maybe don't grab the people that are way too serious.
Don't
All
grab
right.
them.
Man, this one's kind of tough because I kind of wrote down all the things that I like to do. I like to kind of just go out and do like small things like that. I think what I'm gonna say is my favorite going out activity would probably be golfing. Not mini golfing, just normal golfing. Um, I haven't really like gone out in a while, or I don't go out very much, just because it takes way too long. But
Oh,
if I had the time, I would say that is probably the number one thing. I do miss going to the movies. I don't think I've gone to a movie. Well, definitely haven't gone to a movie in 2 years, that's for sure. Um, but that will be fun one day when I go back and do something like that. But I would say golf. It's just fun getting up in the morning, like early in the morning, and getting a cart and going out. Usually listen to music and just hit some golf balls.
yeah, for watching a movie, for all my people out there, Project Hail Mary, top three movie.
I
Just
keep
saying.
hearing that. A lot of people really
Just
like that
saying.
movie.
Love it. If you
That's
like
the one
Ryan
with
Gosling,
uh what's that guy's name?
Ryan
Ryan
Gosling. Ryan
Gosling.
Gosling.
That's right.
That's the guy. That is the guy. So if you like him, great. If you don't like him, it's still a great movie. Still a great
I
movie.
mean, he's fantastic.
Yeah,
He does good in everything.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
And Barbie movie. Fantastic.
Still haven't watched that actually. So
Oh, that's not bad.
I didn't do the what was it, Barbenheimer? I think that's what's called.
Oh, yes. I
Did not
didn't
do
watch
that
that
one.
either. Yeah.
Oh man, Oppenheimer is a great movie too. I almost
Yeah.
had a heart attack, but it was great. It was great. It was great.
Yeah. I mean, they were popular for a reason.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All
All
right.
right.
Let's see. What do we got next? We got the quote of the month. Right. Very big quote of the month here. Take it as you will. We got a quote by Arthur Ashe. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Moral of the story is start. Why wait? Don't wait till the next weekend. Don't wait till the next month. Start when you can, do what you can, use what you have.
It's the only way to do it. I mean, it's that or nothing, you know?
Exactly right.
Exactly.
It's never a perfect time.
Never. The perfect time's always now. You'll figure it out on the way.
Exactly right.
All right. Well, to finish this thing off, just a couple reminders that we can help you with anything that you need. Nick does movement assessments to help you find the missing link to your strength or your injury or whatever you might need help with, right? But basically, in the long run, Nick's going to help you be a healthier, more well-balanced person. We have RX Plus programming. That's just a little extra programming you can get from us that you can do before or after classes. Usually meet like about 20 to 30 minutes, just a little something extra. So if you want to work on anything, we can always do that. Right now, I'm working with Ryson, and he just is working on clean and jerks and snatches. Right, so just a little bit extra programming for him, and he does that before or after classes, kind of depending on how his week is rolling out. We can always do personal training. So if you want to work on a skill, I feel like this is one of the better times for doing that. Or if you're like, I want to work on handstands, I want to work on muscle ups, I want to work on whatever, like something kind of in that realm, or just like getting a nice in-depth like lifting, powerlifting, Olympic lifting type of movement type of coaching, just like very specific one-on-one. This is also a very good time for that. Okay, so kind of just very specific type of stuff that you can do. We can get some PTs in there for you. Okay. Also have nutrition coaching, as you guys know. If you've been struggling to lose some weight or build some muscle, and you're working out, say 3 to 5 times a week, most likely it's going to be a nutrition thing, just to help get you over the hump. Okay. So we are here to help you. Just got to let us know. All right. Nick's got his QR code at the gym. So you can always use that as well.
It
Mhm.
expired. It expired.
It
Uh,
expired?
I didn't know you had to pay for QR codes. I don't.
I didn't know that QR code's expired. So, there's that too.
Just let me know. Hit me up, send me a message, whatever that may be. My number's still up there, so you can still use my number.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm not gonna pay for a QR code, so
Yeah.
I'm
I
good.
mean, I sent out a Calendly back in the day. I'll send out another one.
There you go. There you go. There you
All
go.
right. That is going to be it for us this month. We will check you guys back at, what is that, June? In June. All right. All right.
Do that.
See you guys at the gym.